The broken guitar. Zara was a young woman who loved music. She lived in a small apartment in the city. Every evening after work, she played her guitar. The guitar was old, but it was special to her. Her father gave it to her when she was a child. Zara played simple songs and sometimes wrote her own music. One day, Zara saw a poster in her neighborhood. There was a talent show at the community center next Saturday. Anyone could join. The winner would get a small prize and a chance to perform at a bigger event. Zara felt excited. She wanted to share her music with others. She decided to join the show. Zara practiced every night. She chose a song that was easy to play but sounded beautiful. She sang softly and played the guitar with care. Her neighbor, Mrs. Lee, sometimes listened from her window and smiled. "You play so well, Zara," she said. "You should perform for everyone." Zara felt nervous but also happy. She wanted to do her best. She imagined herself on stage playing her favorite song. She hoped people would enjoy her music. On Friday night, Zara sat in her living room and practiced again. She played the song slowly, making sure every note was clear. Suddenly, she heard a strange sound. The guitar string snapped. Zara looked at her guitar. One of the strings was broken. She tried to fix it, but the string was old and weak. She felt worried. Zara went to the music store, but it was closed. She searched her apartment for extra strings, but she had none. The talent show was tomorrow. Zara felt sad. She thought about giving up. But then she remembered something her father told her. If you want something, work for it. Don't give up easily. Zara took a deep breath. She decided to fix the guitar herself. She watched videos online about how to change guitar strings. She found a thin wire in her toolbox. It was not perfect, but she tried to use it as a new string. Her fingers hurt, but she kept working. After an hour, she fixed the string. The guitar sounded a little different, but it worked. Zara practiced with the new string. It was harder to play, but she did not stop. She played the song again and again. Her hands were tired, but she felt proud. She did not let the broken string stop her. The next day, Zara woke up early. She dressed in a simple skirt and a clean shirt. She brushed her hair and looked in the mirror. "I can do this," she said to herself. At the community center, many people were there. Some played piano, some danced, and some sang. Zara waited for her turn. Her heart beat fast. She held her guitar tightly. When it was her turn, Zara walked onto the stage. The lights were bright. She saw people watching her. She felt nervous, but she remembered her practice. She sat down and started to play. The first notes were soft. Zara sang quietly, her voice clear and gentle. The guitar string felt strange, but she played carefully. As she played, she forgot her fear. She thought only about the music. Her song was simple, but it was full of feeling. People listened. Some closed their eyes, some smiled. Mrs. Lee was in the front row, cheering for Zara. When the song ended, there was silence for a moment. Then people clapped. Zara smiled. She felt happy and proud. After the show, the judges talked to Zara. "Your music is beautiful. One judge said, "We saw you had some trouble with your guitar, but you did not give up. That is true talent." Zara did not win first prize, but she won a special award for persistence. The judges said she showed great courage and hard work. Zara felt proud. She learned that steady practice and not giving up were more important than winning. That night, Zara went home. She sat in her living room and played her guitar again. The string was still not perfect, but the music was beautiful. Zara knew she could fix problems and keep going, even when things were hard. From that day, Zara practiced every night. She saved money and bought new strings for her guitar. She wrote new songs and shared them with her friends. She remembered the talent show and the lessons she learned. Steady work pays off, and you should never give up on your dreams. Zara's music became better and better. She played at small events and sometimes at big ones. People liked her songs because they were simple and full of heart. Zara was happy. She knew that even when something breaks, you can fix it and keep going. That is the power of persistence and self-practice. Zara's life changed a little after the talent show. She felt more confident. She started to talk with other musicians in her neighborhood. Sometimes, she joined small music groups and played with them in the park. The other musicians liked her gentle style and her friendly smile. Zara learned new songs from them and taught them some of her own music. One evening, Zara was invited to play at a birthday party. She was nervous, but she remembered her experience on stage. She played her guitar and sang for the guests. People clapped and asked her to play more songs. Zara felt proud. She realized that music could bring people together and make them happy. Zara also started teaching guitar to a few children in her building. She showed them how to hold the guitar and play simple notes. The children laughed and tried their best. Zara was patient and kind. She told them, "It's okay to make mistakes. Just keep practicing." The children liked Zara and called her Miss Music. One rainy afternoon, Zara was walking home from work. She saw a young woman sitting on the steps outside her building. The woman looked sad and was holding a broken violin. Zara sat down next to her and asked, "Are you okay?" The woman said she was upset because her violin was broken and she could not play in her music class. Zara smiled and said, "I know how you feel. My guitar broke once too. I fixed it myself. Maybe I can help you." Together, they looked at the violin. Zara found some tape and glue in her apartment. She helped the woman fix the violin. It was not perfect, but it worked. The woman thanked Zara and smiled. Zara felt happy to help someone else with her experience. As weeks passed, Zara's music became part of her daily life. She played for her friends, her neighbors, and sometimes for strangers in the park. She wrote a new song called "Never Give Up." The song was about her broken guitar and how she learned to keep going. People loved the song and asked her to play it again and again. One day, Zara received a letter from the community center. They invited her to perform at a bigger event. Zara was excited but also a little scared. She remembered her first talent show and how she fixed her guitar. She practiced every night and made sure her guitar was ready. On the day of the event, Zara wore her favorite dress and smiled at herself in the mirror. The stage was bigger and the lights were brighter. Zara took a deep breath and walked onto the stage. She played her song, "Never Give Up." Her voice was strong and her music was clear. The audience listened quietly and then clapped loudly. Zara felt proud and happy. She knew she had come a long way from the night her guitar broke. After the show, many people came to talk to Zara. They told her that her music gave them hope and made them feel strong. Zara smiled and thanked them. She realized that her story could help others, not just with music, but with life. She learned that persistence and self-practice could change everything. From then on, Zara continued to play music, teach others, and help people when she could. Her broken guitar was now a symbol of her strength. Whenever she saw someone struggling, she remembered her own journey and offered a helping hand. Zara's life was full of music, kindness, and hope. She knew that steady work and never giving up would always lead to something good.